All right, my character looks very slightly different.
Whoa.
Can I change what Lae'zel looks like?
I was not ready to look down at that portrait and see that. I'm scared.
I could have made him Weird Al, so that's all.
I guess that's technically true. You look like a music teacher.
I look like a music teacher? Zoom in on my face and tell me that's what a music teacher looks like.
I did zoom in on your face. You look like a music teacher.
Okay. Have a conversation here. We can let the audience decide. Is this what a music teacher looks like, chat?
Yeah.
Jeez. Have you thought about making use of the tadpole's power?
Mark my words. This power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste.
I think I've already heard this.
Probably.
Let's see. Can I pass a persuasion check to make her feel good about that? Let's see. We must bear the tadpole's burdens. We should also avail ourselves of their power. All right.
That doesn't make sense.
What?
You should not have favorable beginnings on Lae'zel.
Perhaps you... No. That's absurd. When the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what am I to do then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
Voice acting is mixed very badly for this conversation on my end. It's very quiet.
Depraved or not, if you truly wish to be mighty, you need these talents. No. That sucked.
You're wasting your time and mine. The answer is no.
All right. Well, I like her for sticking to her convictions. It's one of her best qualities.
Lae'zel can do no wrong to you.
No, she can't. She's wonderful. I truly love Lae'zel. Like, she is... Her and Shadowheart are very, very honestly, two of the coolest characters I have seen in a game in a very long time. I am a very big fan.
I'm perception failing. That's exciting. Where's my tooltip? There we go. So half-plate armor is just medium armor. So it gives me one more AC. I lose initiative rolls and dexterity saving. I do get an AC.
I might take this time to sell some stuff. Might be a good idea.
We probably want to go talk to the guy, right?
The guy standing there? Yes, but I could always just teleport there and back, so. I'm just saying, if we're gonna sit here and do random stuff, then I'll.
I don't. No, I'm ready to move on. We've been sitting here for like half an hour already.
Okay. Good by me then.
I've just been standing at the bodies still.
All right. I am over here.
Oop.
Marked it on the map.
Dad? Will's looking for Dad.
Well, maybe this person in a wizard hat is Will's dad.
Why is Will glowing?
Weary traveler.
What is this?
I don't know why Will's
Oh, there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
May I
I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
Oh.
Gale, you say? Never heard of him. My character would say that. May I inquire who is inquiring? Actually, I think I would just be matter of fact about that. As a matter of fact, I do. He's resting in camp.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
Do we want to go back to camp and have this conversation with Gale, or do we want to tell the wizard to go there without us?
I mean, might as well do it. Story.
It would be my pleasure.
And I would confirm it to be so. Please. After you.
The Wizard of Waterdeep.
My
guessing-
thanks
Oop.
for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
Oh, it's Elminster.
Very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
This is like a
I don't
D&D icon
understand.
character.
How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
One long rest, if you please.
I suppose we could part with a few of our rations. Actually, the chance to dunk on Gale is pretty nice. Yes, Gale. Where is your decorum?
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
This guy has all the energy of like when Deanna Troy's mom visits in Star Trek. Just like all this imposing and familiarity.
Speak fast, then, for none of this pertains to me.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
If the gods know, why are we facing these threats alone?
They choose the instruments of their will with great precision. Sometimes the single drops we think we are do not realize what waves we are building up to be. Do not discount yourself, and by the same token, do not discount your enemy. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
You're gonna have to swallow it, Gale. You're gonna have to eat it.
Mystra is mistaken. I will be the Absolute's destroyer.
I doubt not your conviction, but Gale has an unnatural advantage. Precisely.
Stop giving him
Mystra has
ego.
granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
This is the most toaster dialogue option that has ever existed. You bet your ass I'm taking it.
Jesus Christ.
We'll be rid of both the Absolute and Gale in one fell swoop. Win-win.
I may be slow to anger, but I will not have you sully this moment of most sorrowful import with ill-considered levity.
Levity?
It's
I was being
all
dead
right,
serious.
Elminster. If ever gallows humor were appropriate, this is its grim, smiling hour.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute, and for your sacrifice you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
I am not his keeper. I do not accept your charge.
Nor would I expect you to. It's too bleak a task to demand of anyone.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
How self-important. Go talk to your hungry, needy little houseboy.
I had a feeling he was an important character when he shows up looking like one whole Gandalf. Just, hello, how are you doing? We've met
Elminster,
you
you
before.
mean?
Audience
Or
with
Gale?
Elminster is never less
Yeah.
than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
Introduce me to who? I was busy and covered in blood.
You are Baldurian, I think, so your character would know about him.
I'd always imagined Elminster to be more imposing.
The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said?
Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
I don't understand. Can't Mystra just destroy the Absolute, or Elminster himself?
No doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have, and only I can wield it.
So that's it? You're on a suicide mission now?
Possibly the most spectacular one ever conceived. But essentially, yes. I'm living on borrowed time, in more ways than one. Perhaps this is how it must be. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
I'll make sure we find it, Gale. I promise.
Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the Absolute and stop its beating.
I would like to stop being covered in blood every cutscene.
Well, you need to take a bath more, stinky. Jeez.
I just get covered in blood again. Like, stop it. What's the point of wearing all this armor if I'm covered in blood under the armor? It's rude. Well, that was something. I'm terrified of how much is just hiding in these parts of the story, of the world. Also, like it's like
I'm sure there's a lot of it.
It's also like after the branching part that's marked as a point of no return, so it's just very weird.
Dead birds leading up to where his body was. Are you noticing this?
Rabbits,
Something hunts
blue
here.
jays.
The blue jay is part of the scenery for me. I can't interact with it. It's like stuck inside a rock. To the shadow cursed lands. I think that's where. Yeah, that's where we want to go. To go to
looks like
Moonrise
the transition
Towers.
spot.
Yeah. Do we want to go up through the Underdark to get there? I think that's what we decided before, but
Yeah, because the Underdark seemed to just be the better approach.
yeah.
Because you don't have to deal with the cursed lands.
Let's go over. Let's just check over here and see what this is. It's marked as a chasm, so I think we can't actually navigate over here. Yeah, we can't. All right, let me go to the
chasm.
I'm going to the overgrown ruins so that we can sell some stuff before we move forward.
Not the overgrown ruins.
I guess we could go to the Myconid colony. There's a closer person there. And that brings us closer to the Underdark. So I'm just going to do that, actually, really quick.
Let's see. Let's collect their thank yous.
No need for me to ask how you fared. Some of my kin have already made it here, safe and sound.
It's past time we were back in the city.
But if you find yourself there, call on us. The Iron Hand gnomes are good friends to have.
The leader was still locked up in Moonrise Towers.
I heard about Aubrun. But the cause is bigger than any one of us.
You've made sure his work is done, even if he's not there to see it. He'd be grateful.
Thanks again for offing that drow. Only made it here because of you. But I can't stop thinking about the rest of us. Stuck in Moonrise with a bunch of sadists. Poor bastards.
All right.
Freedom. I'd forgotten how it felt. Thank you.
They're alive.
The Myconids are trying to help, but I keep seeing my friends in Moonrise screaming.
Well, then let's get to Moonrise and silence their screams. Yeah, the only loose end I see is the forge.
I assume we can go back there because we're not even close enough to the level we need to be to fight that. Remember when we were like level 2 and level 3 enemies were murdering us? I feel like that's just going to happen again. I don't think that there's anything we can do about that.
I think it's worth investigating if there's a trick.
Sure.
That I don't think we can come back. And now for some trial and error. What could go wrong? Most things?
I don't know. You smash the forgey forge, it pulls the thing down. I think these round circles are the things that are safe to stand on because everything else gets filled with lava.
I think so.
And then this. So I have to do this. I think this is what gets the enemy to appear.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just pulled the lever again and the hammer struck again.
Hold on, I can't hear you. Okay, what'd you say? Sorry.
I pulled the hammer again, and I pulled this lever again, and the hammer struck again.
Oh, huh. Does that mean, what does that mean?
Do you think we need to strike him?
Oh, maybe we need to hit him with the hammer, and that's what we're casting the weapon out of.
Like, maybe
mold is right there.
Step to the middle platform.
Okay.
That when he chases you, he goes to where the hammer strikes.
What if I do this? This looks slightly safer. That way I'm not standing on the platform. And then I'll just attack him with stuff, I guess. Okay, you've got to be kidding me.
Brutal.
I'll just hit him with a regular attack. Threat assessment, prime target. Oh yeah, so we're
Oh.
No, now you have the threat assessment.
Well,
he's gonna go to you.
Well. We're learning things. Fallen lover, summon a wood woad.
Don't attack it. Okay.
Do I control the wood woad as well? I do.
This is gonna be dangerous. So I think you're right. I think we need to lure it into this platform because it has threat assessment and it tells us who his current target is. So we have to lure him. So
yeah.
Ideally, you wouldn't have attacked him immediately after.
Well, we didn't know that yet. That was new information as the fire attack was launching.
Survival is all that matters.
1 second ago, you're like, "This is impossible. It's not worth it."
It wasn't possible, and it's not worth it.
I wish I could just delay my turn to do the D&D thing where you tell your dungeon master, like, I'm pulling this lever the moment this thing happens.
A planned reaction.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's probably good.
Let's find out.
All right, that did 126 damage to it and made a weapon out of him.
It did just say achievement unlocked, crafted an item out of the forge. Yep, there it is, adamantine longsword. He's still alive. So I'm not psyched about that part.
How many times can you smash that lever in a turn?
Smash that lever button.
Because I will just, let's see. I'll run over here. I'll hop over here. And I'll smash that like button.
I don't think it's doing anything. Oh.
Immune to bludgeoning damage now. Okay, well. It was a good experiment. Maybe it needs to be standing up to take damage from it. Just, I guess, attack it. Attack it with everything you have.
Just hope for the best. I summoned a thing called a fallen lever and then immediately crushed it with a hydraulic press. There's just like a smear on the ground where the summon I just made is. It's so fucked up. Entangle? Not be moved by force. Immune to piercing damage. That's annoying. Is he just immune to everything? Bludgeoning immunity, piercing immunity, acid immunity, thunder, necrotic, fire, lightning, cold, psychic, poison, radiant. I think he's just immune to every element.
Huh. Oh, maybe we need to keep... oh no, that wouldn't make any sense. There are lava magma mephits here now.
Oh, hello. Didn't see those a second ago. How many of them are there? Just the ones over there?
I'll probably be able to kill
just the four of them. They do explode. I don't know if we're supposed to just grab the sword.
I don't know. I'm gonna try to fiddle with the other thing because we can still interact with the lava valve as well. But maybe we... Yeah, I don't know.
Still immune to everything.
Ouch. I don't know what that did. I spun the lava. It's pouring more lava in. Can you pull the lever on your side now, I guess?
Dryad? Why is it highlighted if I can't interact with it? I don't think the lever works right now. What? How? 0 damage. Maybe the Dryad just can't do things.
Probably not.
Maybe they're just super lame. Hoping for one of those to kill. Oh, here they come. Very slowly. Oh, where are they going? Let's see. Oh, now it's superheated.
Huh. Oh, because it's in the lava.
Bludgeoning vulnerability. So you have to get it hot and then hit it.
And then smack it.
Like
Gotcha.
like a blacksmith and whatnot.
Okay, that's
So
neat. You pulled a lever now.
So right now he's specifically vulnerable to melee, to bludgeon.
To bludgeoning. Okay. Yeah.
50. Okay.
He's not superheated anymore, so you just need to get him to fall into the lava.
I guess we can just keep stupidly slamming him over and over again with the lever, because it seems to eventually lead to him getting hit by lava anyway. But it makes sure that he doesn't go anywhere or attack us. Which works for us. You died of trying to do something. Hellish Rebuke.
Don't. It takes fire damage. It won't hurt it. It's not worth it.
Yeah. Be a bummer. But my Hellish Rebuke does keep getting stronger. My weapon! You made me drop my weapon.
It's little flight animation.
Why was it like that?
It's very funny.
Don't walk, don't walk, don't walk. Oh. No! That's dangerous. Ah, we don't want him to walk. No. Choke on my super shillelagh. 37 damage? Oh, did she walk in lava and die?
Who?
My dryad.
Very possible.
I was 20 damage from the explosion of the method, unfortunately. But she had like 37 damage in one hit. It's a strong melee from a summon.
Well,
where did most of my buttons go? It's because they disarmed me. That was rude.
All right, so the forge thing is gonna walk towards Lae'zel next.
Lae'zel got the aggro.
Yep.
I hope that we can just pull them towards the hammer spot correctly. Let's see. I'm afraid to attack the method because I'm afraid that it'll fuck up the aggro. When it
I don't think it will. You
explodes.
can. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, if especially if it blows up over there, yeah. Pick up your weapon? Owie! Oh, the Sword of Screams is still burning. Right.
Yeah.
That would do that.
I won't give in.
And I'm just gonna keep chilling. I'm gonna play my drums. Stop! No!
No.
Uh-oh.
Well, killed Canth.
Jesus.
It says everyone is downed, so I can't control anyone. There we go. You gotta... I think you gotta hit it with Wolfthorn.
Bone Chill, Blight, Cloud of Daggers, Misty Step.
Not enough movement. How do I not have enough movement? All right.
I can't
Just
get him
waste
to...
all my cooldowns for a second, I guess.
Let's see. There's no way that Thornrope's gonna get him back onto it.
No.
It was helpful to have like a summon. What if I summoned Scratch? Probably just have to use. Oh.
I just hit her. I hit him again because there's nothing. He was still he was already targeting me. So.
Yeah.
There. Oh no.
I missed. Okay, let's try this again.
There we go. Now move as far back, I guess, as you can go.
This is
if you can.
I'm mostly out of movement. I wish you could just time it to be like, bro, pull the lever when he goes under it, like you would do. This is my time. Might just take a few attempts to get through. Rude. Well, while he's superheated, he's vulnerable to bludgeoning. He's immune to fire, lightning, necrotic, radiant, poison, and psychic, but you can technically take damage from cold, slashing, piercing, but it's all resistant.
Yep.
Shatter?
It does do extra damage to inorganic things.
Yeah. Thunder damage. I'm not sure how that math works out. You know, he's resistant, but then also not. It did trash. Okay.
Shatter?
Yeah, it was not
Bummer.
good.
Well, you shouldn't be attacking it anyway, so.
We're trying to lure him onto the thing.
Yeah, so I need aggro. I guess I can attack once, but I have one attack left and I have to hit it and I have disadvantage and it has high defense. So I don't know who it's threat assessing right now. I guess you did damage to it, so it's going to be coming towards you.
I'm wondering about if I just need to like just Misty Step onto the platform and die horribly and then revive him.
You could try that if you want to.
I don't know how else this works. Like, he needs to stop on the thing or we're fucked.
I guess that's true. Maybe you could stand on the little the sword so that you don't get crushed by it.
But that won't make him go in the right direction.
It might make him close enough though, because he's really big.
I don't know.
I would say give it a try, because I don't want to waste a Revivify scroll on this if we don't have to. Because that's where Kanth was standing the first time, and the guy wasn't even fully on the platform when I used it, so. But maybe you're too close. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Just stand there, I guess. We'll squish Will.
Got the longsword. Yay. We did it.
Good, he missed anyway. Alright,
Diamond's Bane. If the adamantine weapon hits an object, it always is a critical. Lethal weapon, this weapon ignores resistance to slashing damage. It only does 1 to 10. Versatile.
That's still a pretty good weapon.
Yeah. He's not proficient with it. And I also don't think it's gonna magically kill the 100 health nightmare monster.
No. Oh, that was good.
Oh!
That's fine. We'll hit him. Can you act as Wolf Thorn right now?
Did I just die?
No, you have 1 health.
Oh my god.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Smash him.
800 experience.
How do we get over to him?
Oh, lava's gone.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. Let's look for the revive interaction.
You just have to click on them.
It looks like I rubbed his butt.
Looks like there's like a bunch of just like random stuff.
What is this? Wait, where'd it go?
Creatures who miss their attack rolls against the wearer must take a dexterity saving throw or take 1 to 4 radiant damage. Constitution saving throws +1. You want this?
Oh, you got it. I was like, where'd it go?
I just picked it up. Yeah. Wait, hold on. No, that's not right. Grimskill Helm. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. Grants resistance to fire damage. Hunter's Mark. Makes a creature your quarry to deal an additional 1 to 6 piercing damage whenever you hit with a weapon attack. Could be an interesting... That could be a good weapon for Lae'zel because she's a frontline fighter, kind of. It might be good for Canth as well, but... That could be really good for Canth. I might give that to Canth.
Go. We also once again have a crazy nightmare weapon.
Oh, it's heavy armor, so I can't... So, yeah, it's not for Canth. Who can wear heavy armor? I guess Shadowheart is the only other one I can think of.
Screams. Let's see, so who can use a long sword?
Lae'zel can
the
bonus
returning
action
type.
Hunter's Mark wearing this. This is good. This is actually a good weapon for her. Bonus action Hunter's Mark, then throw the javelin at it to deal 1 to 8 extra piercing damage, and then can't be critical hit. That's a Lae'zel item. That's good for her.
The adamantine longsword always crits. That's kind of a nightmare.
What's your helm right now, Keith?
+1 Constitution saving throws.
All right, I have a basic upgrade for it. There you go.
Creatures who miss their attack rolls against this wearer must take a dexterity save or take radiant damage. All right. Now I'm a scary glowy man, and it's a gold helm.